And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Curry. Thompson for the triple. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And Thompson making all 9 of his three-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most three-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserves.
Allen's shot is off.
Not the best shot right there, but with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Now here's Randolph. That doesn't go either for Randolph. Curry against Conley. Green with a screen for Curry. Shot off the pick. Rejected by Gasol. And here's Barnes for 3, and the Warriors miss again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Conley kicks to Green. Dishes it to Gasol. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. No good. Conley against Curry. To the paint, up off the screen. And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Barnes.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty, I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Now here's Conley. Randolph a screen. Gasol's in the post. He's against Azili. Conley gets the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 13.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Conley penetrating.
And the Grizzlies, guys, a powerful post-play team. Mike Conley, though, is still the straw that stirs the drink. I mean, he may be the most underrated point guard in our league. His quickness and ability to penetrate the lane brings a great balance to their offense.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Barnes can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 5. Over in the corner, Green. To the middle, here's Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Conley against Curry. Releases. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Conley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Tony Allen. Curry dishes to Green. Here's Barnes. They get the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside Conley. Allen outside. Pass to Randall. The turnaround. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
It's Allen on the wing. Outside Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lock at 6. Randolph gets to Conley. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Shot to stop the drought. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thompson. And so it's Memphis with it. Inside, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. Then for the Grizzlies. Barnes comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Lee in for Allen.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer to that. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Green to the inside. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know Gasol is playing well. He has 12 points and 2 rejections. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Azili. And it's Barbosa in for Curry. Green, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Chalmers comes in for Michael Conley. Now here's Barnes. He has 7, and that one's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Chalmers. There's the pass to Barnes. There's the dish to Green. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts. Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yeah, how great are his ball instincts there? Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backboard.
And here is Barbosa. Thompson outside. Takes the three. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
Now here's Lee. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Chalmers. The feed now to Green. And it's sent back by Bogut. And Barbosa has it in the corner. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the subs. Carter's checked in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Iguodala against Carter. Iguodala kicks to Spates. Good D by Gasol.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
Now here's Iguodala. Vince Carter missing his last shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lights checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Carter has it in the corner. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates. 1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Chalmers with it. Barbosa picks him up. And Chalmers kicks to Carter. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's now 9 points for Vince Carter. Warriors trail by 8. Iguodala up top, defended by Carter. And the shot is good. 8 points for Andre Iguodala. 15 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 5. It's tipped. Barbosa. And the miss. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a